In North Carolina, the Council of State will have a party split, and the North Carolina General Assembly will no longer have a Republican supermajority in both chambers.
WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay is joining us live tonight to talk about that. So, Julie, what does this mean for the balance of power in North Carolina?
Yeah, and there are still ballots to process, but as you mentioned, if all goes to plan, the Republicans will keep their majority but lose their supermajority, which allowed them to override the governor's veto. And with that power potentially gone now, Governor-elect Josh Stein could check some things off his to-do list.
And thank you, North Carolina.
An early call for Josh Stein on election night and a resounding win against Republican Mark Robinson. But this doesn't mean the GOP is going anywhere in North Carolina.
The North Carolina voters were mavericks because they divided their vote. They didn't go along party line. They looked at each individual from the president to the governor.
I talked with former Republican Governor Pat McCrory, who says a disagreement between branches could get messy.
We're going to have the constant battle between the executive branch and the legislative branch, and I anticipate the judicial branch having to step in a lot.
The GOP gained the supermajority last year when Representative Tricia Cotham switched parties. It gave the GOP the power to override Governor Cooper's veto, allowing them to pass legislation like tighter abortion restrictions without cross-party collaboration. Stein released a statement about the switch, saying in part, quote, "North Carolinians sent a clear message that they believe we will go further when we go together, not as Democrats, Republicans, or independents, but as North Carolinians." A similar message to what he told me on the campaign trail.
Look, no one party has a monopoly on good ideas. Let's work together to solve problems for the good of the people.
Unofficial results show Cotham leading her race, but in the House, 2 other red seats flipped to blue, meaning any further state restrictions on hot topics like abortion will likely get a governor's veto.
And may God bless the state of North Carolina.
And the Assembly won't have a chance to override with Republicans alone. Now, races that are separated by less than 1 percentage point can request a recount. So we do expect some challenges, including from Cotham's opponent, Nicole Sidman. She released a statement today saying she will fight for every vote. Live in Charlotte, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
Yeah, I believe at this hour that difference between them stands at 275 votes. Julie, thank you so much.